My name is Patti Christensen, and I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story that comes from the ancient Greek times about a woman named Pandora.
Oh, here we go.
Now, Pandora, she was a lovely woman, she was a strong woman, she was a smart woman, and she was a bored woman. Because, well, she had been married not very long, and, well, she was okay with cooking. She didn't like cleaning at all. She wasn't in the mood to have children, and, well, she was mostly just hanging out, wondering what she should do with her time, when one day, ding dong, there was a delivery. We believe it was the Amazons. Why, my goodness, it's a package addressed to me. And just like many of us, when Amazon comes, you don't usually remember what you ordered. So it might be kind of like Christmas. I wonder what's in this. It might have been something I remember. Oh, I don't really remember ordering it. But she said, this is very exciting. Then she saw, you know how sometimes on the package they have a little note, do not open. Well, why in the heck would you get a package from Amazon that said do not open? But she was raised to, well, listen to the rules. And she started looking at that and said, do not open. Do not open. Well, she started scratching her head and said, do not open, but should I open it or should I not? Now she started thinking about the good reasons why she shouldn't open. Anybody, why should she not open it? What do you think?
Open it!
Because it says I would open it, but because it says do not open, that's a good reason to not.
It says do not open. Why else should she not open it?
Because it's Monday the 13th.
Oh, Monday the 13th. Okay. She actually couldn't think of very many good reasons. She said, if it has my name on it, I believe I should open it. Then she started thinking, I should open it. It has my name on it. Well, why else might she think it's a good idea to open it?
Because I want to.
Because I want to. It's mine. I am so bored. And so she reached in. She looked. After she got through the bubble wrap, suddenly, all kinds of dark and terrible and spooky, awful things came out of the box. Every bad thing she could think of. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, well, the first thing that came out of there, COVID. Ooh, out of the box. The next thing that came out of there was chipping your fingernails when you just had a good manicure. Very, very bad. Anybody else think of some bad, terrible, dark things that might have come out of the box?
Traffic jam.
Traffic jam.
All the boyfriend's numbers.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That,
Bad.
yes. How about suddenly realizing you gained 20 pounds and you can't zip up your favorite skirt? Oh, terrible. And of course, war and pestilence and
A puzzle with 3 pieces missing.
terrible, terrible, terrible. A lighter that is out of fluid doesn't light anything. Oh, they were so terrible and she was so upset and it was awful, 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 awful. But then she looked way into the bottom and she saw one more little thing, another little box in the bottom. And when she looked in there, a ray of light came out, all going on, and she realized there in the bottom was hope. And she realized, oh, there are signs of hope. There are signs of hope around. There are flowers that are blooming. It is 75 degrees here, and it's not 12 degrees below like it is in Chicago. There are people who are kind and helpful and doing many good things. There is homemade flan for dessert. There are Mead and Cider and helpful people who help you across the street. There was helpful good things. And so Pandora realized, despite the fact that we appear to have a lot of dark and sad and scary and freaky things out in the world, as long as there's a little bit of hope, we shall keep going forward. So with that, we are going to tell